Hi guys, it's April 24th, and I just thought I was just taking a break from working out in front on my favorite thing, bellflowers, and I thought I'd come out here. It's sunny, but there are a lot of clouds in the sky because we're supposed to have rain tomorrow, so the light is a little diffused, so I thought maybe I'd come out and just do a little video with the tulips open and everything looking pretty good. A few little dandelions popped up, blooming away. But anyway, we're having a conversation, Tom and I, about hyacinths. And I have quite a few giant hyacinths in the yard. But my observation about those in this particular climate is that the specialty ones that are really like pretty colors other than the traditional blue or pink or white, like this one right here, those don't hold up here. After a few years they get smaller and there are fewer of them, and then eventually they disappear. I think they're kind of like gladiolas. I think they need to be lifted in climates like this instead of just put in the ground and left to fend for themselves. These little pink ones here, same thing, really pretty, but they were gorgeous the first year and have been smaller every year since then. But the Grecian windflowers, or anemones, are really pretty this year. We've got a lot blooming around the yard. Well, hi Opal, what are you doing? Anyway, and little Schnitz taking off for Aunt Sandra's, huh? Here are the ribes in full bloom. Yesterday they were visited by the first hummingbird I've seen this season, and they're perfect shaped flowers for hummingbirds. So they're a great natural food for them, just like they are for bumblebees, if we had any. The little plum is still in bloom, and the peach. All of the cherry trees are blooming at this point. And the apricot's pretty much done. And Tom was observing that it looks like the apricot probably has some little fruits trying to form on it, and he was the one that hand pollinated that. These are all Stella cherry trees. Most of them are volunteers. Anyway, we're hopeful that there won't be any hard freezes. If there are no hard freezes, we might have some fruit on the ones that were hand pollinated. So anyway, but the honesty plants are they're not tall yet, but they're all blooming, pretty happy, and all the pretty red tulips and daffodils. Everybody's pretty darn happy out here. I had some water on in the fairy woods because this is a pretty hard place to keep water on. The spruce trees are pretty thirsty trees, and they deflect all of the rain and snow, or most of it, unless there's a strong wind. So I was doing some watering out there, but I'm kind of holding off in the rest of the yard, hoping we get enough rain to give everything a fairly good drink. But anyway, just some pretty spring color out here. Oh, I did want to go over here in the former breezeway. Probably should go through the other patio to show you some of the anemones. We had some really pretty colors. Ignore all this junk. Everything's in transition right now. But so over here, this path goes down beside the house and out to the front, and we basically don't use it much this time of year because there's so many things in the path and around the path blooming. But these are all the Grecian windflowers in their colors, and then of course the spots of honesty plants that really complement all the color out here. But they're just so pretty and so dainty. Really, really nice to see. And of course there's a lot of stuff out here that just looks very grassy because it's either done blooming or hasn't bloomed. There's a lot of garlic out here, and the wood hyacinths have not bloomed yet. Or of course the saffron. There's a lot of saffron out here too, that has a lot of leggy foliage. Sorry, spinning around. Got lots of things that either Sandra has potted up for me to put out, like her violas, but I've got a lot of lovage that I was trying to get out of my barrels because that stuff's just taking over in there. And I moved a lot of the things that were in the barrels out to the front. There's a new project going on out in the front now that I finally have a sidewalk. And it's no longer just a big disaster area. So anyway, but it's very pretty out here. The birds are happily chirping away and flitting around and making nests and pairing up and doing the things that birds like to do in the springtime. I think if I can, I'm going to try to do a video out in front where the new sidewalk is and talk about what I'm doing out there. And Tom, who always takes my thumbnail picture for my videos and also edits my stuff for me, I think I'm going to have him splice in some footage of in January when the water main broke out there, and we had the city guys here from 7:30 at night till 4 o'clock in the morning trying to repair the pipe. And you can see what havoc all of that wreaked out there. So anyway, I think I'm going to try to do that really soon, put that together. But just super quick, just wanted to show you some stuff in bloom and really pretty. I don't have any idea what's going to happen with the rain. I don't know if we're getting a big wind or anything, but hopefully things get watered well. Love you guys.